decided in your head that you wanted to give me money and you now do something stupid, like send me a stupid amount,
like 5K or 10K. It's
God,
weird.
I'm
What do you want me
chuckling,
to
I'm
tell you?
laughing.
Thank you?
No, I'll tell you thank you. I have to tell you thank you, but then I'll be like, send
I
your
will talk to you
accounts
again. I'll
back.
run away. Because
Send your
like
accounts back.
this is how it's going
Because
to
the
be.
thing is that
It's going to be test after test after test. I don't have
I
that
don't
energy.
even have that.
Yes, it's a
like,
test.
I
That's far
don't
as
even
I'm
know if it's
concerned.
a test or not.
Yes.
The way I see it is that
10,000.
wait,
You
do
know
I
that
look
I can
like I
do
need
to somebody
10,000? But what can
on
10,000
the
I do to
streets?
me? What can they give it to somebody on the streets? Am I on the streets? Do you know what I've been cute? Use the 10K and give it
Plan
to a
something.
beggar. Give it to a beggar. Like I'm telling you, I will be like, wow, this is an empathetic person. This is such a wow.
CEO
Of thing.
Jay-Z. You know, sometimes I begin to wonder, are seemingly decent, upright, a lot more organized and cultured as our parents were? They gave birth to us in this generation, this wide, this indecent, this ungrateful, this entitled, masquerading in I have my peace, disguising in I love myself, to do all sorts. Imagine the kind of children we are going to give birth to. If our fathers that were that decent gave birth to us, imagine the children that we are giving birth to. There's a problem. And I've always said, it's only a fool that will go to bed or a madman that will go to bed when his roof is on fire. The roof of this country is on fire. The roof of our values and principles is on fire. The roofs that connect the fibers of morality is on fire. But the problem is, we don't seem to see it. We just that's this country. And this is a byproduct of a fraudulent society. Society that do not have moral compass. That is built on falsehood, lies, ikebe, artificial everything, improper wealth without morality, wealth without foundation, wealth without establishment. And the thing they cause and so. Somebody dash you 5K. Say me, Sean, wait when 5K tell you. You know, in this generation, in this country now, fine girl now occupation. What do you do for a living? I'm a fine girl. Now business, now occupation. So you can be collecting from different sources. I'm not going to preach responsibility. If you date somebody, say in a serious relationship with somebody, nobody owes you anything, but you should service the relationship, and it's fine. But you see the way these guys are talking, they say they reject her because you cannot definitely be talking about your boyfriend or your man. You're talking about random gifts. And who spoil them? Who throws money around? And some of these guys throwing this money around, they have got people in their family that need the money. Their mothers can even be broken, stranded. You want to go give one fine girl, we feel entitled. You go, the other one say, now so you go do one. Excuse me, you know they work. Your hand spoil. Are you broke? You cripple? And these are the kind of people that we are allowing to have media space, to leading conversations where we have teenagers and young people. See, listen. This is it. That's why everybody now, everybody is pursuing one agenda or the other, irrespective of whether it's right or wrong. Those things. They cannot. May go give beggar. She too big for 10K. Entitlement. Fine girl. What do you do for a living? I'm a fine girl. Fine girl benefit. Before uncle. That's why they are not working. There are several of these young people that are unproductive. No job, no dream, no vision, no plans. Just sit down, they get benefits. And we are celebrating nonsense. Somebody will not get work. Or just wake up. Front car and house. Attach on to one thing saying the influence. Influence what? We go clap. Say, leave and don't. Let's mind your business. And mind your business. The people preaching mind your business understand that they will also have a chance to also do their own dubious and falsified lifestyle, and they will be brought to social media. So they'll tell you mind your business, me for living. Everybody now mind your business. I love me. I do what pleases me. What makes me happy? And I put this country where it is. So people that destroy this country, now what makes them happy until they here? People that are destroying the future of this country, now what makes them happy until they here? Not be everything. I've said it in my previous video. If what makes you happy make other person sad, then it's wrong. I find girls, no be. They're fair, just sit down. What do you do for leg and me fine girl? Occupation, fine girl. And we'll say pretty girl. Can't look for one name. Just, and then you can imagine how they are talking. You say, talking English, but speaking senselessness. They are talking English, but they are speaking senselessness. You see and say, who born this one? Who raised this one? Me. Dash you 10K. You know they're grateful. That's how they see people where they dash money. You say, sin. Somebody will say you 5K. Remove 5K from. Do you know how many persons actually in my family that needs that 5K? And everybody throw money around. I even get why they throw around. Anytime I see that there is an extra 7,000 in my account, I'll send my mama the 5K. Maybe make 2,000. Make I buy data. They hustle the other one. And then somebody will come tell me, say, nah, so I make I go give beggar. If she's not, you are on the street. In case you don't know, you are worse than a beggar. You just package begging. That's what these guys are doing now. Package begging. Package. So they put all the peripheries, front and back, fine clothes, so that they can qualify for you to look at them as though they don't deserve 10K, they not deserve 100K. And these guys and men that are sharing this money, I see it that are your friends, your homies. When I gotta grow, where God never help. They say when God visits somebody, say make he take care of the people before he go visit them and he sustain them for a while. They go leave them, abandon them, start to look for guests. When that doesn't hold. When Wahala said these guests they will move on. They will move on to the next person. They will decamp or defect from your political party immediately. But your guys that have stood with you, your family that has been with you, you forsake them. Now they cause all these nonsense. That's why these guests will not work. They are looking for fine get benefits everywhere. And now they promote all these nonsense. They think it too small. Me with the sweat under this sun and they do this video. I collect 10K for the video. I'll come suffer like this, get 100,000. Then I'll come say you 10K, which is tight of what I gain. You tell me say it's too small. When I they support all this nonsense, now God will punish me. Get out of my phone.
Decided in your head that you wanted to give me money and you now do something stupid, like send me a stupid amount,
like 5K. Or 10K. It's
God,
weird.
I'm
What do you want me
chuckling,
to
I'm
tell you?
laughing.
Thank you?
No, I'll tell you thing. I have to tell you thank you, but then I'll be like, send
I
your
won't talk to you
account
again. I'll run
back.
away. Because like this is how it's going to
Because the
be.
thing is that
It's going to be test after test after test. I don't have that
I don't
energy.
even have that.
Yes, it's
like,
a test.
I
As far
don't
as I'm
even know if
concerned.
it's a test or not.
Yes.
The way I see it is that
10,000.
wait,
You
do
know
I
that
look
I
like I
can
need
do to
10,000?
somebody
But what can
on
10,000
the
I do to
streets?
me? What can they give it to somebody on the streets? Am I on the streets? Do you know what I've been cute? Use the 10K and give
Plan
it to a beggar.
something.
Give it to a beggar. Like I'm telling you, I will be like, wow, this an empathetic person. This is such a wow. Of thing.
Jay-Z.